shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you will be among the stars, by Lise Brown. It means to have high standards for your dreams, and if you don't get there, then you shall go far. In this speech, I will discuss what my Nana meant by this, what my parents meant by this, and how it applies to me. Who Nana wanted me to be, who my parents wanted me to be, and how I tried to be that for them. My Nana used to say this to me because she was a very optimistic person. She was a very faithful Christian woman who wanted us to be close with God. She would pray every single night for everyone she knew, not only for their health, but for their happiness. My Nana said to pray for health, wealth, and happiness. Another thing she believed in was the golden rule. One way is to treat others as you would want to be treated. She said, life is about making yourself and others happy. My family closely taught me a lot more. My family always wanted us to have high hopes for everything in life. My parents' main objective in raising us kids is to get to the point where we wanted their advice, but we no longer required it. They said we should strive to be kind, nice, and good all around, to the best of our ability. They always wanted us to be honest, think of things through, and trust in God. They had a lot of different advice for us, and as the years went on, with any graded assignment or class, that as long as you did your best, we cannot expect more and we won't get mad. That you don't need a guy to complete you, and you don't need a guy to be happy. That I'm trying to live up to my expectations of my parents and my grandparents. How this applies to me. When I was a little girl, I was one of the nicest, sweetest people you have ever met. I was very close to God, and I would pray every single night. Things started to change as I grew older and time passed. Luckily, I was given a big brain, so for the most part, I always had good grades. In high school, I managed to get in a lot of academic honors clubs, which made me feel very accomplished. My Nana wanted me to be a good, godly person who makes herself and others happy. My family wanted me to have high expectations for my life, to be good in everything I do, and to the best of my ability. And we are complete by ourselves. We do not need someone to make us complete. That as I've grown up, I believe I have achieved what they are looking for, at least most of the time. Even though it may be hard sometimes to be the person they wanted me to be, or want me to be, I know it's worth it. I have a problem missing quite a bit lately, but I know getting back to where I was before is worth it, because then at least I make them and myself